Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Friday, January 13, 2023, and giving you our team and total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and make sure to watch it till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Also check out our Patreon if you want access our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link in description and comments section below. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. A pair of Eastern Conference teams meet in hopes of improving their standing in the playoff picture on the hardwood in the Hoosier State. Pittsburgh Penguins vs Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets and the Pittsburgh Penguins meet in NHL action from the PPG Paints Arena on Friday night. The overall record of the Jets against the Penguins is quite an embarrassing one. Winnipeg has dropped a whopping 52 of its past 68 overall meetings with Pittsburgh, notching just 5 victories on its previous 33 trips to Steel City. Having said that, some of the last few encounters between the two sides have been pretty close. In fact, the Jets have lost by more than 1 goal in just one of their most recent 5 visits to PPG Paints Arena. Our team pick is Winnipeg Jets plus 1.5 goals. Winnipeg has also picked up just 4 defeats by a margin of at least 2 snipes in its last 20 fixtures overall, while the Pens have triumphed by more than 1 marker in just one of their previous 10 games. Although both of these teams have trended over this season, I actually really like the over in this game. In the Penguins game against the Canucks on Tuesday, we saw the over 6.5 hit so easily, with a rare cash in the first period. It wouldn't shock me to see a similar result tonight. This matchup showcases 2 of the top 11 highest scoring offenses in the league. Both backups are projected to start in goal tonight, and neither Rittich nor Desmuth have been good this season. We'll likely see a lot of scoring for the Penguins on Rittich, especially with the Jets in the second half of a back-to-back on the road. Our total pick is over 6.5 goals. I expect both teams to be able to score enough to push this game over pretty easily. Anaheim Ducks vs New Jersey Devils. The Ducks are looking to bounce back from 2 rough losses and win the upcoming game on their home ice. The problem is that the Devils look like one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference and look to control this game on both ends of the ice. The Devils, who average 3.44 goals per game, should pile on the goals against the Ducks, who allow 4.12 goals per game, with Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with quick passes. The Devils, who allow only 2.63 goals per game, should also limit the Ducks' offense, which is scoring only 2.26 goals per game, with Ryan Graves, Dougie Hamilton, and the rest of the defensive unit forcing turnovers in the defensive zone while limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Vitek Vanecek to make plenty of big saves. The Devils rightly come into this one as a massive favorite, and after seeing how Connor McDavid tore the Ducks apart on Wednesday night, it's safe to say that this young, offensive core will come into this one ready to feast. In the past 21 head-to-head meetings between these two teams, the favorite is 16-5. Our team pick is Devils minus 1.5 goals. Additionally, in their past 5 games, the Devils hold a dominant 4-1 record over the Ducks. This is a chance to take 2 big points as they look to chase down Carolina in the Metropolitan Division. The highlight of both of these teams is their offensive potential, but unfortunately for Anaheim, they've struggled in a big way with consistency, and in the past 6 meetings between the two, the under is 6-0. For the Devils, the under is 4-0 in their past 4 matchups against teams with a losing record, and for the Ducks, the under is 4-1 in their past 5 games, following a loss of 3 or more goals. Our total pick is while this one should be a dominant win for New Jersey, there shouldn't be too many goals scored. San Jose Sharks vs Edmonton Oilers. The Sharks have shown promise this season and look to pull off the upset, but the Oilers are coming off a big win and look to control this game on both ends of the ice. The Oilers, who average 3.56 goals per game, should pile on the goals against a Sharks defense that is allowing 3.65 goals per game, with Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with great passes near the net. San Jose has been terrible at home this season. The Sharks have a 4-11-6 home record on the year. Edmonton has been a better road team than at home this season. The Oilers have a 10-11-2 home record but a 12-7-1 road record this season. These two teams squared off 4 times last season, with Edmonton winning all 4 contests, 2 on the road. The Oilers have won 3 straight road games against the Sharks. Goaltending has struggled for San Jose. They rank 27th in goals against per game. Edmonton ranks 4th in goals per game. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers with 79 points. McDavid is first in points, first in goals, and first in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 22 of his last 23 games. Leon Draisaitl has 63 points on the year, and he is second in points and third in assists in the league. Our team pick is the Oilers money line. The Oilers should also limit the Sharks' offense with Darnell Nurse, Cody Ceci, and the rest of the defensive unit, creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Jack Campbell to make plenty of big saves. The Edmonton Oilers are averaging 3.5 goals per game and are scoring on 31% of their power play opportunities. Connor McDavid leads Edmonton with 35 goals, Leon Draisaitl has 40 assists, and Zach Hyman has 167 shots on goal. Defensively, the Edmonton Oilers are allowing 3.4 goals per game and are killing 72.7% of their opponents' power plays. Jack Campbell has allowed 65 goals on 536 shots faced, and Stuart Skinner has given up 73 goals on 851 shots. The San Jose Sharks are averaging 3.1 goals per game and are scoring on 20.2% of their power play opportunities. Timo Meier leads San Jose with 24 goals, Erik Karlsson has 43 assists, and Tomas Hertl has 100 shots on goal. Defensively, the San Jose Sharks are allowing 3.6 goals per game and are killing 84.6% of their opponents' power plays. Kaapo Kähkönen has allowed 61 goals on 481 shots faced, and James Reimer has allowed 75 goals on 713 shots. The Oilers are 4-1 in their last 5 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 versus Western Conference. The Sharks are 16-35 in their last 51 home games and 16-44 in their last 60 overall. The over is 16-6-1 in Oilers' last 23 overall. The over is 25-8-2 in Sharks' last 35 overall. The Oilers are 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The favorite is 42-17 in the last 59 meetings. The road team is 9-4 in the last 13 meetings. The Oilers should win the game with a dominant performance on the road. Edmonton has been very good on offense this season. They rank 4th in goals per game. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers with 79 points. McDavid is first in points, first in goals, and first in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 22 of his last 23 games. Leon Draisaitl has 63 points on the year, and he is second in points and third in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 8 of the last 10 games. Goaltending has struggled for San Jose this season. They rank 27th in goals against per game. Our total pick is over 6.5 goals. The over is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings between these two teams. This will be a higher scoring game and the over will hit.